Hey y'all! So I know we're here to watch the launch review, which is coming, but I just wanted to make mention of something that I'm pretty sure by now all of us or a lot of people know or have seen being posted around Instagram, that sort of thing. I know you've seen the post regarding Vince, Vagabond London, and his illness. He's got stage 4 cancer, which means terminal. If we don't get the help and the treatment that we need as soon as possible. Our healthcare system is failing him, and there are treatments in Europe that offer proton beam therapy, which offer him a better chance of survival. We don't know how long they believe he has left, so time is of the essence. Vince is quite weak at the moment, and he's receiving physiotherapy to help strengthen his body whilst we wait for alternative treatment for him. Now, Vince is quite popular on the scene. A lot of people know him, a lot of people love him. Everyone has expressed a lot of affection for him. As you can imagine, he's got a family, he's got a partner, he's got a lot of people around him that love him, and we're honestly trying our best. I just wanted to highlight this. We've got different things going on to try to help raise funds. I'm going to post the GoFundMe link. If you have a spare change, spare £5, anything, donate. We've got a lot of fundraising activities. I'll post the link to the Instagram pages that are doing fundraisers, or if you want any more information. I just wanted to take a quick second just to mention this. Even if you're not able to donate, please share. I just wanted to highlight this before I get into the video because I know I've got your attention. So the link will be down in the bio for the GoFundMe. If you can, donate anything as little as you can. Very little helps, and hopefully with our help he can beat this and he'll get out soon and be back with us all. Hi guys, and welcome back to the Me Sweat. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's me, of course. No. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel.
I just know you can't escape the feeling of being wanted now.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a while. You know, I haven't been doing this for a very long time. It's December. And as you may or may not know, actually everyone knows, because really and truly, who don't know about that? So UCOM has launched for 2020. It's been like 3 years in the making. I didn't know what to expect. No, I was open-minded, let's put it that way. After I did my review last year, you know, people seem to like the review. So I decided to do another one this year, but do it in a more official capacity. So shout outs to the UCOM squad, if you will, for getting the kid a media pass. So I'm gonna do my review. So we are back again for the second annual Big Bad Black Emperor TV review of the costumes. As always, I have to make it clear and concise and crystal to everyone watching this that the thoughts and views expressed today, they are not of UCOM, they are not of anyone else, they are of myself, okay? So if I say I like something and you don't like it, that's cool. You are not sitting here, I am, okay? So if I don't like it, don't tell me why I should like it. I don't like it. We have different tastes, all right? Cool. So I will start by obviously stating the quite obvious. This year, timekeeping was atrocious. I think the show started like 9:20. Let's start with the venue. I didn't know this venue, I didn't know it existed. The first time they announced the venue, I was thinking, why have they moved from Sahara to some next venue? So I'm thinking, oh, maybe it's because, you know, it's a bigger venue, whatever, I don't know. So I got to the venue, and it's a really, really nice space. A very, very, very good space. You know, it looks a lot cleaner than Scala, if I do say so. It was a really nice space. I'm quite pleased with the venue. The whole setup and everything was nice. Because of how the stage is set when you're in Scala, this place made it a bit easier. Because you know in Scala, the stage comes out, you've got two men standing at the end of the stage with cameras, and then they're back against the the wall. So this venue was a lot better, a lot more spacious. So that would kudos to them on that. And the way the stage was built and everything, beautiful, beautiful. We love that. So that was that. There is not really much I can say about the actual, you know, venue or space, event, whatever. So we'll jump straight into the sections. Before I go into these, I just want to put up a disclaimer because I know how hard this stuff, and I'll even try correct me. I know I might be shouting at the computer screen or phone screen, whatever you're watching, to try to correct me. But the video has been recorded and edited, so I cannot change. So if I pronounce something wrong, don't shout because I can't hear you. Okay? As usual, I have Roland here helping me because, you know, sometimes things don't really connect to me quick. So they've got 11 sections, or 10 costumes and 1 fun mask. I don't know if these are in order. So what I will do is I'll go through them as they came out. So we've got section 1, Pride of Africa, Egyptian Dreams, Zulu Warrior, Bana Tribe, Sahara, Ashanti Tribe, Masai Warrior, Masai Kingdom, Mombasa, Suri, and Hosa. That's the fun mask. I will try to look up at the camera as much as I can, but obviously I'm referring to my notes and I'm referring to, you know, little clips that I took at the launch. So with the fun mask, not the fun mask, with the fun mask. So big shout out to Natasha. This is the young lady that modeled the fun mask costume. I don't know what it is that she does with her body, but I am literally obsessed with her body. I honestly think she's such a stunning woman. Like, it's ridiculous. The amount of sex appeal that this woman has is actually unreal. This design I quite like. It's quite simple, but not too simple. You know, it's what it is. It's fun mask. If you know what the host thing. The male for this, I like it as well. Because, you know, it's just a t-shirt. You know, some again, the same thing I said last year, some man don't believe man for play mask, and me don't know where they come from. I don't know where they come from, I don't know who tell her that. But if that is the way you feel, it's harder for all you. And of course, if you can't afford costume, now, Siri. Is it Siri or Suri? Oh. Anyways, that one. So that was from Wasseyville. I don't know who Wasseyville is.
Third party.
Yeah, but I don't know who whoever the person. Sophia. So let me start with the backline, right? This backline costume is quite simple, which is fine. My only issue with this was the girl who modeled this costume here. Why she me walk on the stage? Why she stand up there so long until somebody say, Roland said she wanted to shoes me break? Because she been just did a stand up, but she was probably nervous. She's a cute girl. She's very pretty. She has a nice body. She got the cheek on them. So you know, and then she started to whine and carry on. So she must have been just nervous in the beginning, which is fine. Everybody does get nervous. So you know, that is that. We move. But the costume look nice. The colors of them look real nice. We move on to the male now. First of all, we don't find this model here because this guy comes out and he's like 8'10". Dead serious, and he walked down, and then everybody starts to go crazy. This is a good costume. My problem with this costume is, which was my issue with a lot of the costumes, is the lack of feathers on the arms. That's just personal taste, because I'm slim. I'm very slim built. So if I just have headpiece with just like arm braces, then I just look like this narrow piece of stick. You know, like a head nail. Yeah, I literally look like a dressed up head nail. But putting that aside, the costume is a nice looking costume. The colors are nice as well. Again, these are two colors that I would have never put together, but the colors look really, really nice. The female front line, she's my friend. Who this girl maybe? Tandy. She looked good, no, her boobs are really, really nice. Let me talk about the costume. The costume itself look amazing, okay? This costume could easily pass a premium costume. And that's on period.
And that's on period.
The colors look good, the design look good. it looks so good against her skin, like it just ridiculous. Like I do not have anything bad to say about this female frontline. I have nothing bad to say about the way it was portrayed. I have nothing bad to say about the way it was designed, the way it was modeled, the way sis carried, okay? And she was just doing the most. And that's what we like. Mombasa. So let me start with the backline for the female, right? This is a cute girl. It's quite simple. It is a backline, so that is to be expected. To be fair, the blue on this is really, really nice. Like, I hate dead blue. I hate blue, period. But dead blue is the worst thing ever. But this blue here look real rich, it look real nice. I like the way the blue flows with this like aquamarine greenish thing. So that's nice. She modeled that costume real nice as well. She nice little slim body, which little batty. Why? It's whining. Oh. The male backline. This is my favorite thing on this costume, and I don't know why. You know that, not even that, no, the thingies on his hands will look like big bracelets. I don't know why, but I just love those so much. It's not something that you would put on a costume, but it goes. The male front line, that is beautiful, okay? The headpiece, now I love the design of the headpiece. Love, love, love that. The way how it's so big, but it ain't resting on the actual head. Yeah, that blue there was nice. Now let me start. So the female front line, okay? The female front line. First of all, F-U-S-T. First of all, Ray. Welcome back. We missed you. I screamed so much till my camera started to shake. Me ain't even get no good footage of she walking down his hand until she reached in front of me. Hear me, wow! What's the name, mommy? You hear how the crowd carry on? The people's champ! The people's champ! You came and you did me proud. You did me. So that is that. Welcome back, Ray. We miss you. Hope this is not the last. You may look good. You know, as usual, to teach them up. And you just body nice. Who not know? So now we talk about the actual costume. This costume here. Look, who designed this costume here? Fredo? This costume here look good, okay? That female front line, it looks so sturdy. That is the best way I could. It look like, ready. Yeah, ready. Like you don't have to worry about that it nothing dropping off of that. It look good. The blue rich, the colors in them so nice, and the detail. I mean, look at the material. You can be the judge of it. That is. And she just modeled it so well, and well, like, it's the fact that it have the big backpack, and then they just have a nice little headpiece thing to complement it. Like, that is beautiful. Like, you don't need this whole big set of backpack and then a big set of headpiece. Again, they say just do real good, just look real good, skin smooth, yeah, one Barbie doll. That is a winner. Muzzy Kingdom for Amros. Right, so let me start with the backline. I know what I'm about to say. Let me find me bias. But I have two things to say about that. One, me and Kate, and all can beat me. And two, as I said, views expressed are of my own. And I know all I'm going to say again, this because, oh, it's because it's your friend, and whoever, made okay. I felt and still feel like having Soraya model the backline was a waste of a model. Okay? My opinion. Because there are certain models on the scene, whether you like them or not, they are the it girls. Okay? Soraya, Ray, Dujana, just to name a few. Now I get the whole you don't want to show favoritism. I get it. You have to want to sell your product, and you also have to want to display your product in the best way you know how. That's my honest, personal, and humblest opinion. But apart from that, but what I will say is Soraya, she really come down looking like a real fucking Harley Quinn. And I see she tried to do something new, you think I can say, but I have studied you, Miss John, so much. You do the rock, of course, because that's just, the rock is that girl. When you're done rock and they put on this hand here, and you kick her ears out, she kick her, she goes, hear me, what? Of course, I was in the crowd shouting, screaming, because I'm gonna be a bit that. So shouts to you. I found it, but the design of the backline really interesting. Like when I saw it at first, I didn't think that I would have, but then, maybe it's because of the way her hair and makeup was done, I don't know. But I like it. For a costume that doesn't have like a lot going on outside of that actual body piece, I quite like the costume, I like the design. It's quite different, it's something that I've never seen before, but it works. The front line looks beautiful, the backpack, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. The young lady that modeled the frontline costume, she looks amazing, okay? First of all, her boobs are amazing, okay? Titi them. She looked real good, so I don't get me wrong, because I know I like call out my name and I like paraphrase and all that kind of thing, and then I make people say, so she looked good. She modeled the costume good, okay? She modeled the costume good. The frontline model, I do not know her name. She modeled the costume good. She looked good. Tits them look good. The costume looked good. The bra, ambrose and everything looked good. Okay. Male section, the male option for that is cute. The chest piece is cute, interesting, but very cute. My own thing with that is if you jump up too much on it, tie up and knot up. That's a different story. And also that is one of the sections that they have the design for the plus size model as well, which I found very, very good. And what I must stop and commend UCOM for, and I could tell is something that was needed in Carnival, because when they announced the plus size options, you could hear the reaction in the crowd that this is something that's been missing. And I know a lot of people that say things like, I want to play costume, but you know, the belly and all these things. So it's good that, you know, it's quite inclusive. So shout outs to y'all. Shout outs to you, Ken. Again, second year rolling with the big boys, and you hold it on. So we have to stand. We love to see it. Then we move on to Masai. Is it Masai or Masai? I know what I'm talking about, the alcoholic section. So let me start with the backline. I hope all of those feel like I'm being biased, but really and truly the backline and them, they're cute girls, but they're really not much that you need to spend a lot of time on. But the design for this costume, that thing, that design above the knickers and the waist thing, that is beautiful. Okay. The male, this is one of my picks actually, because I know every island say, oh, so which section you're playing? First, I don't know yet. So I don't ask me. I do not know yet. When I make the deposit, I will know. Okay? I do. There is just so many, but we'll get into that close to the end of the show. This alcoholic section is one of my personal favorites. All I know, I love red. So the guy who modeled this man here, he don't drink milk. He don't yam no burger. This man look like he does eat Beidashin and tane and plantain and sweet potato and because the man high on protein, low on carbs. What is this richness, please? Like, but bless him, he can't wine. The female front line, where the mother calls. This costume here look good, this design here look good, and what I love about this costume is the fact that there is a lot that is going on in this area here, but for some reason I'm really attracted to it. Like it works. And in the backpack, which I found really interesting because the feathers are so thin, but it makes it look so good. It's so thin but so full at the same time. This here look like something Victoria's Secret have nothing on this. This is why they cancel the show. So we move up to Ashanti tribe. This backline, and we start with the female backline. This backline is the best. The colors on this here just carrying out a bag of things, okay? Them colors here look good. Where the Ashanti tribe from? I don't know. Where is it? I mean, where in Africa? Oh. This Ashanti tribe. Mr. Hype, pick up yourself because you're large every time, on the time. I don't know what the hell that means. This is another section where they have an option for the plus size models. So the plus size option, this is really, really nice as well. And again, what I love about it is for the plus size models, there is no absence of that thing. You know, like there is no absence of feeling like, I'm being left out, because the costume practically look the same, but it's more comfort fitting. This male section here This costume may look good, so pick up yourself, Mr. Hyde. The colors in them look really, really nice. The design look great. I really, really love, I don't know how I didn't notice it before. I really, really love the chest piece for the male because it is giving me regal. I think it's this thing that it make you look like you just walk off a ship. You know, like you're a commander. So they say it look real good. The costume was very well designed, and I love the headpiece. Because the headpiece ain't look like it's squeezing your head. The female front line, are you sick? This female front line here look good, no ass with me now here, and this girl, who this model here be? Because she look good boy. But this female front line, what I will say about a lot of the female options in them this year, they're making me want to wear female costumes. Because the way how this flow from here to there, and the body piece just look nice, and the jewels just look nice, and it just shining, and the colors and Sahara. This hair just looks so flipping good. Let me don't even start with the feathers just yet, right? Let me start with the body piece. Like the design panda bodice there. It just look like this supposed to go. The color just looks so good. And the girl who mother, they say she's so pretty. Oh my god. And the colors just look so nice and then just look so rich. That is what I like about it. If I find this costume here, nobody can touch me because this costume here look like money. They say, you could imagine the sun hitting the same. And the male, let me start with the model. Me don't know who this boy be, right? I don't know who he is. And for anyone out there watching this and say this is all a friend, this is not a personal attack on anybody. I'm here to give my review on everything, okay? The boy is stiff. The boy... The boy is stiff. And he had his one permanent smile on his face, but he don't know if he want to use it or not. So he come up on the stage, present this resolve look, like, hello, welcome to the W. Like, he just, and bless him. When you're there on stage and you're modeling costume, you're under so much pressure to whine. And then it's when you just really realize, boy, some man just really take themselves so serious now because I just want to bag a girl and can't whine. And it's harder who does the, and this is when I say harder, I mean the boy, I mean man, period. And harder just want to run up and down in carnival behind the girl and them and wow. And I cannot even catch a one when them pelt it. And this is the man and them who just had the biggest setup by them feeling that's pull the most girl and then can't whine, you know, they say about man who can't whine. I wouldn't know because I could whine. That being said, if you're watching this, please, brother, we could talk about this, okay? It's not a personal attack. I have to be fair, okay? But with that being said, this costume here, love it, okay? This costume is giving me Sparta, okay? Again, love this design on the hand. The chest pieces for the men are the equivalent to the head pieces for the women this year, where it's not just this one thing, just a feather here, so and that is it. Like this, love that. Love that. Now the female front line, that is top tier.
Scores please. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10.
Are you sick? Like look at the material. Look at the colors, okay? The colors and them so vibrant, and the girl who model this, she just, and the face jewelry and just everything, and it just giving me Nubian queen. And I am here for it, for all of it. So next up, we have Bana tribe. Now I laughing because up until today, as I was collecting my information to make the video, I used to call it Banana Tribe. Even at the launch, I thought I heard Banana Tribe. I don't know why. Right, so Bana Tribe. Good looking costume. Very good looking costume. Let me start with the backline. The backline is a very, very good costume. What I love is the design of the panty. The design look really, really good. The costume itself is beautiful. This look really, really good. The colors look real nice. I really like the design on the bra piece because not just the colors but the actual design and the material used to make it. So this is a really good costume. But of course, I have to be critical. The girl who modeled this costume, I mean, she's a cute girl, but why she been afraid for dance? Why? No, but this is actually a serious question, like big man thing. Why a lot of these models was so timid? Like, I understand UCOM is probably the biggest launch. Whether you like UCOM or not, everybody does come to see. But why them afraid? And the thing is that she's pretty. She's a very pretty girl. She's skin real pretty, belly flat and so. But me don't know if it's wine she can't wine, or me don't know if it's afraid she afraid for wine, or me don't know if she just don't know how to model a costume. But she, you know, she's a cute girl. The costume cute, costume real cute. And again, this is one of them, one of the sections that had the plus size option. This model, she is a very beautiful woman. Love the design, love the costume, love the confidence. She represent, she step out, she did what needed to be done. The male, this look good, okay? This look good, and the two things is we come on like drop earring. To each his own. I like them. Colors on them look real good. Again, I really like. I just love the design of all the headpieces on them, because just looking at them, I feel less stressed. I like the fact that the feathers in them ain't sitting on the actual head, then they on something and the thing. The only thing with this male option is the fact that Craig modeled it. I'll tell you why. Because Craig have a tendency of making costumes look good, and then I will put it on, and then I will think, well, what the rest of me do? Where is the rest of me? I cannot pull off a costume like Craig. No, I know Craig is my boy. Pick up yourself, Craig. I know you're watching this. But what a man! And then the female front line. And where the model can't do you. That female front line there just looks so good. Like, just look at the colors, look at the way how she modeled the costume there. It has so much, but it ain't too big. That is what I like. I don't know how they manage that, but it's like looking at the costume, it looks so full and it just looks so good, but it ain't too big and it ain't too heavy. And that is what I like about the costume, because nobody had no time. Everybody want to look good and take a nice picture for boss Instagram, but not everybody want to carry on the house alone. Yeah, no, that just, wow, that just look good, okay? The Bana tribe, that is a strong, that would have been a strong contender for me if I was a female. So we reached to the Zulu warrior. Now all I see the tone change and all I see again next slide, so all I can tell, this is, as it stands, my top option, okay? For, it's sticky, it's real sticky between this here and Masai. Yeah. But this one, I just love it so much. I just love this costume so much. And everybody knows I don't like black costumes and I don't like white costumes. But I don't know why, of all the costumes, this costume is giving me every single thing that I need, okay? It's giving me headpiece, it's giving me design, it's giving me detail, it's giving me enough on my hand, it's giving me life, it's giving me, it's giving me you, it's giving me all of us. It is giving me everything, okay? Just, wow. This is a very strong contender for me. Now, this is one of them as well that they had the option for the plus size. The model that modeled the plus size, I could tell she was so nervous, bless her, but she came down and she did her thing. Like, she came down and when she got into her own, she was feeling it. Yeah, well, yes, go on in there, where do you? So she was feeling it, she looked good. And again, what I love again about the plus size option is the fact that there was not a lacking of anything. You don't feel like, you just have on like a bad suit and two little feather by your foot. Like, you know, you feel like you're dating with the rest of, with everybody else. So I really like that. The male front line, I see no difference in this apart from the fact that obviously it's got a bigger headpiece and it's got the shield and the sword. We have to. Because I mean, everyone is talking about it. It's the talk of the town. We must talk about the doctor model that modeled this costume, okay? Me don't know where he come from. I don't know where he going. But wow, what a man. That's someone that I would like to look like when I'm 30. Which is not very far away. But back to the costume. The costume look real good. I mean, pal, big up as this costume here. This costume does look real freaking good, okay? I won't do the front line only because I know me don't have no time, energy, space, nor sobriety for the walking around with a stick and shield holding carnival Monday. Because I know when two little tune play, I want flick up on my head, so I cannot do that front. But that front line is a very good costume. The female, this. I don't know if I'll ever remember right, but last year this young lady modeled Red or Dead. The young lady that modeled this costume last week Sunday, big up herself. This girl look good. She body look good. The girl skin pretty no ass. The girl pretty no ass. Girl bobby and them up. The girl she just look good. And ever since then, I have been fangirling over this girl. She can literally do no wrong in my eyes. She's like a little petite, beautiful, just bad girl. Miss Dujana, oh my god! Oh my god! Listen, shout out to Dujana now, you know, like I've had the opportunity to work with me on my film earlier this year. Boom. But this year, when she stepped out on this, I started to scream so much, the camera started to shake, and it was just so much going on. She been just, why this girl here look so good? How is it possible for somebody to look so good, be so nice, and just be so good at what they do? Like, me don't understand. She just knows herself and she's so aware of herself and her abilities. Because when she walk up on the stage,
but wow, what a moment. I will never forget.
I mean, the confidence that has, the talent that has, the look that has. Oh my god. And she's so small. She's so tiny, but she just packs such a strong and big punch. But that aside, the costume, the female frontline costume, love this. It is giving me queen. It is giving me queen of the dam. It's giving me woman of the tribe. I really like, I love this costume so much that, as I said, it is like one of my fave. Egyptian Dreams. This costume, of all of the costumes, this costume looks the most comfortable. The feathers that were used on this costume, them look rich. Like them just so smooth. So the back line, beautifully done. She's a cute girl. The male, very well done. But then, oh my god. So this is one of them that have the options for a plus size. Now, oh my god. And then my baby, look at her. Oh my god. And then she just came down and she did a little pose. And she did me so proud. I am so proud. Oh my god. You know, that costume, the design for the plus size model, it's really nice. It's a really lovely costume. Yeah, very detailed, and I love the fact that it's not, again, like a simple bathsuit with just like gems, like the whole this bit missing and the long sleeve. Love that. The male front line is a sick fucking costume, okay? That headpiece, that is giving the girls King Tut, okay? It's giving the girls Tutankhamun. It's giving the girls Don't Touch My Tomb. It's giving the girls Imhotep. It's giving the girls Anaxenamon. It's giving the girls The Mummy Returns. Like, this is a banging headpiece, okay? And the way how it goes with the backpack, like, this is sick. I would love this costume if I never used to carry around with a bag of things in Carnival. And then the female frontline where the mother can't do you. Where I love about this, right? Now what I love is baby girl didn't even wait for him to finish. She stepped out and she was like, baby boy, it's my time. And then the whole theatrics when she just found him and said, my child, you have come and you have taken the stage, but now it's my time, so please be going. And she wear the costume so well and she's so pretty. Wow! But this costume here looks so good and she was just loving it and she's so pretty and the design of the costume is amazing. The detailing of the costume. If you get this costume here and you get with the backpack, stick, book bag, pencil case, everything will come with this costume. If you get this whole costume here, you're gonna look good on the road, providing you're pretty. Like this costume is giving me queen. It giving me regal, it giving me eminence, it giving me royalty, it giving me everything. So this costume here is a winner. So we reached to the big bad £999 Pride of Africa VVIP. So I will start on the male section, okay? Now I feel, in my honest opinion, that the males was a little bit lackluster for what it is. I think maybe it's because for previous years I've been so conditioned for something extreme. You know, there's a big headpiece and then I felt like that's as far as it went. The cape was a cute addition, but there, for me, for that costume, there was an absence of excessive feathers on the arms, excessive feathers on the legs, that sort of thing. I felt like 2 years ago when they had Zamanity had a lot more accessories to offer. I even feel like Egyptian Dreams have more to offer than this costume in terms of looking at the costume from a distance. But the bling in the headpiece and this area here and the waist, that adds to the costume. But that costume is a costume that I would wear, but I wouldn't pay £999 for it. I don't know if there would be more that would be added to it. Last year when Spectrum came on, I was like, oh fuck, you know? And even the year before when Zamanity came out, I was like, rah, okay. But this year I'm like, okay. But it is a cute costume. I really like the cape thing that they've got going on because it adds personality. But I must highlight the headpiece of the male costume because that is a very, very well done headpiece. That's the forerunner, like that's the front, that's the face of everything. Just the headpiece, that's just for me. Female option, very well done. Honestly, I cannot fault that costume. I cannot fault the design, I cannot fault the colors, I cannot fault the accessories, I cannot fault the amount that you're getting for it. That's the costume that is definitely worth £999 and more. I think for me, that is the best £999 costume. This is the third year. So this is the best one that I've seen across all of the designs. This costume is where it deserves to be. The young lady that modeled the costume, was she been Gypsy Boy? But she was so pretty and she's so sweet and so stunning. But with Rihanna Naomi, isn't it? I did not see Rihanna Naomi wrong. I did not see she in the lounge. I did not see she as a spectator. I did not see she in none of the pictures. So where are you, Rihanna Naomi? Please contact us here at the show. You know our contact details. Get in touch and let us know so we can get your side of the story as to where you were. Because the people that want to know where you were and the people that deserve an explanation as to why you weren't at the launch. So that's Pride of Africa done. I feel like this is probably the best collection that I've seen. I don't remember, like as a whole, I'm not gonna lie to you, the prices that I've seen for the costume, I'm very surprised. Because I remember I was at the launch and I thought to myself, oh fucking hell, this is gonna break the bank. I feel like all in all, the designs were really, really well done. Collection was really, really well done. I feel like everyone was satisfied with the way that everyone's like, oh, this, you know, it's so highly anticipated, blah, blah, blah. It was really, really good. I love the inclusiveness of it all. Everyone did what needed to be done, and I feel like everybody at the camp should be proud. I feel like everybody should really hug up one another and feel like, say, yeah, all the designers and them all do amazing again. Like obviously I have my favorites and my non-favorites, whatever, but from a general standpoint, from a general sense, I can't particularly fault anything. But you can't expect all the costumes to look the same, or you can't expect all of them to look like Frontline, blah, blah, blah. Like you have to understand that they're catering not just for you and your taste, but they have to cater for everyone. So yeah, there is really nothing more. Arlen, let me know. Let's make this interactive, I suppose. Let me know. My socials, they somewhere here and down in the link below. So just let me know what Arlen wants to see. No, what's that? Let me know what section Arlen playing in. Let me know what section Arlen like. Let me know what section Arlen don't like. Let me know if Arlen agree with what I say. By the time it is posted, a registration should already be open. So the link is downstairs. I know, so don't say it's all free. The link is down there. So click the link, go register for your costume, come and just take the vibes. So yeah, that is it done. Don't ask me on again another video, I may know. Just for now, just like and share it, okay?
Reload the music.